What is up, my gamers? Hello. It is I. I am here. Hi. What's up, Dean? What's up, Josh? Sammy, it's good to see you. And look, look, look. Does everyone see? There'll be a third happy birthday at the Overwatch stream. Absolutely. Thank you very much. I feel very special. Does everyone see? Does everyone see? I hope everyone enjoyed their hour-long break. I certainly enjoyed mine. I had some bolognese. I did not refill my water. I'm such a dumbass. That's fine. I'll go in the middle of the stream. I did, however, go to the shops and get some sweets. So I'm gonna have some of my sweets right now. Oh, what's up, Adam? Ah, sweets time. For my birthday stream, I get to eat what I want. But does anyone see anything different about my game? Who wants to say? I'm colorblind. Sure. Does no one want to comment on it? Not actually, yeah, I know. I'm well aware. It's so cute. I know, Sammy. I wonder who made it for me. It's so cute. I love it so much. Oh my god. Anyway, anyone who hasn't caught on yet, I'm. It was more for the viewers. I see. But my little Hollow Knight guy, he is now Spike the Dino. I am in the game, and it's so cute. Oh my god, look at him. He's so adorable. It came out so adorable. I love it. He's got his little dinosaur cloak on. It's so cute. I love it. Also, I did Hornet Sentinel. I hadn't done Hornet Sentinel yet. I practiced Hornet Sentinel, so that's good. I didn't intend it to be a B-Day present, but hey, you deserve it. Thanks. But it's so cute. And look, if I get my soul up a little bit. So cute. Oh my god. I love it so much. It is so adorable. I get to play the game as me. Oh, it's so cute. Anyway. Oh my gosh. My name's Spike, and I am a Hollow Knight today. Let's go. I'm a Hollow Dinosaur. I'm a Dinosaur Knight. I don't know which one fits better. But yes, I am me. And it is so cute. Ah, rawr. It's so cute. I love it so much. Anyway. Definitely a knight. Absolutely, definitely a knight. So cute. Anyway, let me see. What did I say I was gonna do? I said I was gonna practice Absolute Radiance for an hour and then do a couple. Yeah, I'll do Absolute Radiance for a little bit, and then most dinosaurs are hollow nowadays. True, but I'm not. I am whole. Sad times. Anyway, we are going to be doing Absolute Radiance today. Let me put the gamepad on screen, actually, now that I think about it. And Discord is up. So if any of my actual IRL friends with my Discord wants to pop into our private Discord server and jump scare me, you are more than welcome to do so. Or, you know, sit and chat while I practice Absrad for a little bit. So we are going to be practicing Absrad. I'll be at work. I know, but you finish at like 5, don't you? You could come in at 6. I'll still be streaming for a little bit. I'd be at work. I know, you're all at work, all earning a living and shit. Alright, we're just going to practice Absolute Radiance for a little bit until I get annoyed, and then we'll do a Pantheon 5 run through. Hello! Just get good in the Discord voice chat and then go ahead. Yeah. You guys do that. I haven't done this with the music in so long. Oh, no, not what I thought you were doing. That's fine. You bitch. You bitch. You asshole. Okay, this has been terrible. That's... Oh my god. We're just gonna ignore that. That didn't happen, lads. Perhaps, but I want to watch a few episodes of the new Squid Game season. Fair enough. Let me know if it's any good. I heard it's not very good. But I loved the first season, so if the second season is good, I would like to watch it. Shit. I thought I'd get it in time, but I didn't. You asshole. You asshole. Ah! I've just had bad luck today with these two runs. Why are you so high up? Okay. The third season just came out today. Oh, I haven't watched the second season yet. Was the second season any good? Oh, what the fuck? I hate this game. I hate Absolute Radiance. Here's the thing. I don't think I've ever gotten past... I've gotten to the climb, but I've never gotten past the climb. I always get there with 1 or 2 hits left and die. So that's where we're at. I don't know that doing another Pantheon 5 run is smart when I haven't even done Absolute Radiance yet. But who knows? We can practice the other ones instead of... Oh, you dick. You asshole. I hate this. I hate the ones that go from side to side. They're so annoying. What was the second season about? I know there's a trans woman in it, and that's about all I know. What actually happens in the second season? Like, why did they even have a second season to begin with? What was the in-story justification for it? Oh, you dick. You asshole. Really? Oh, fuck you. Money. What's up, Banana? What are we talking about? We're talking about Squid Game. Second season, he goes back to the game to try and stop them and figure out why they're doing it. And so why does the third season happen? I'm confused. That hoodie. I know! Isn't it so cute? It's adorable, isn't it? Sami made it. This is why Sami's my favorite. A little dinosaur cloak. Oh my god. Seriously? Seriously? You asshole. I've taken way too much damage. No! Seasons be short. Oh. Midway through the games? That's bullshit. Good job, Sammy. Absolutely good job. Custom hub with dino eggs when? Oh, that could be cute. I don't know, Sammy, if you ever want to send me updated files, you're more than welcome to. It's so cute. It's so adorable. I mean, if I was to properly commission you, we could like do loads of things with the spells. I like just a simple roar on the up spell, but like we could do other cool stuff with the other ones. Like Fireball could be sending out a bunch of spikes. Or something like that. Like that could be cool. And then the HUD could be dinosaur eggs. You bitch! Here we go. This one's a good one. You asshole! What the hell? Thought about adding other effects like changing pretty much all the other spells, but I was concerned about distracting Spike. However, if you don't mind, then I don't mind either. If you want to make cool stuff, I'm not gonna stop you from making cool stuff. I'm starting online class. Bye. Bye. Everyone say bye. Because like Fireball could be like a bunch of yellow spikes. Descending Dark. I don't know what that could be. I don't know. If anyone got any ideas for Descending Dark. Oh, you asshole. That was the bad thing to do. Opens up the sprite sheet to make version 2.0. Yeah. You're the best. Went for potatoes. What have I missed? We're discussing what the other spell effects could be. Oh, you dick. Oh, you dick! Really? Why did you get 3 of the worst placements on the other side of the map to where I was? That was bullshit. So Fireball could be a bunch of spikes. I like the roar already, as is, kind of. Yeah. I don't think that needs an update. I don't think Shriek needs an update. What else could we do? I mean, the masks could be... For fuck's sake, really? Oh wow, this one can fuck off. Okay, fuck this. Banana had a bountiful harvest, it seems. Yeah, went for potatoes. Da, 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 da. Really? That's not the right way. Masks can be eggs. Yeah. So the masks can be eggs. What can this is keeping me calm, so we're gonna keep talking about it. The soul. What could the soul be? I mean, I guess the soul is just a big mask, isn't it? But I don't know. I mean, what else can we change, really, realistically? There's not much else to change. I'm happy as is. It is so cool. Oh, you dick. Really? Oh, I hate you. I'll add the little rainbow to the hoodie. Oh, cute! Yeah, I like the little rainbow. It's adorable. Give hoods to the summons like Grimchild spiders and flying things. I never use them though, so there's no point in like... Maybe if we were gonna like have it be a public thing, if we were gonna add it to that big list of skins that there is. Oh, you asshole. Oh, you dickhead. What the fuck? Ha! And changing sprites, I imagine, is the thing that takes the longest. Because there's so many of them. Go on the bottom platform for once. What is it with you today? You're not cooperating. Oh, what the fuck? Ah. The soul meter could be... So you know how it's got that little swoop? The little swoop before it goes into the masks above the soul? That could be a rainbow instead. Happy birthday. Thanks, Avalon. It's good to see you. How are you? I am failing miserably, before you ask. So we're discussing things. Do you like the skin that Sami made me? Do you like the skin? I like the skin. I like it a lot. I'm doing well. Good. Good to hear it. Oh, you asshole. Ah! You dick. Ah! Yeah, looks great. Thanks. Well, Sami should be saying thanks, but I'm taking credit because it was my original design that inspired it, even though I didn't really design it. Oh, fuck you. That did not just happen. Are you serious? Actually, it was finding good shape for the hood to fit in the image. The rest just looks like a lot of copy paste. However, it was really fun to make. So working on some projects and they were overwhelming. Oh, cute. Since it's your birthday, I want to share a secret. You know me as hard Hollow Knight nerd with all my feats like 112% Steel Soul or 40-minute speedruns, but I've never defeated Absrad. Have you actually never? So if you beat her, technically you'd be better than me. Even I would hate to admit that. Damn. Doing your skin was a lot more fun and relaxing. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Absrad went to 3rd phase when you died. I know. I know. It happens a lot. I've never gotten past the climb. I've never gotten past the climb, bar like I think once I got a couple hits in and then died immediately. Oh, you ass. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even see that one. Really? Fuck this. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. I didn't even see half of them forming. I need to get to a point where I'm consistently getting to the 2nd and 3rd phase. Because I can't realistically do another P5 run before I'm happy with Absrad. Oh, ah! Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Really? Okay. You asshole. No! Oh, that was going well. That was going better than it usually does. The only times it goes better than that is when I get to spam quick slash. You dick. You dick! Really? That was bullshit. Come on. I got hit 3 times in a row after doing really well and not getting hit once. Oh, that is the worst place for you to be. Teleport. Oh, Jesus. You're doing that again. I knew that was gonna happen. Why did I do that? No! I got to the climb! Oh, you got this dino. Long time no see. What's up, Dean? Wait, is this modded for the skin? Yeah. So I have the skin. I know! That was so upsetting. It's better than I usually do on the climb, I can't lie. I usually do really badly on the climb. But hey-ho. Come on, lads. That was so close, thanks. Still improvement, yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, come on. Bullshit. Seeing the dino and was like, wait a minute. I know. Crazy, right? Sami made it for me. A good roast dinner, what's up? It's good to see you again. It's been a while. We're doing some abs rad practicing today. And then we'll have some Overwatch later. So, that'll be fun. Been busy with college, fair enough. I just finished university myself. Ugh. Oh. This has been the worst combination. Like, seriously? Why are you so high up? Okay. We're playing Genshin, fair enough. I played Genshin for like an hour. And I liked it, but I didn't quite get it. I don't understand gacha games. This boss doesn't seem that bad, honestly. Dean, send me a video of you completing this boss right now. Not that bad. Oh, you dick. Shit. Fuck you. Bullshit. Haven't played since I beat it the first time. I haven't fought this boss yet, though. Oh, I see. You haven't fought Absolute Radiance. Absolute Radiance is very different to normal Radiance. Sorry, I need to get my preview up. I didn't have my preview up. Pemblet happy, still come out. Just looking at it, it's not bad. It probably is. It's worse than it looks. It looks like Radiance, but it's not. Same Radiance, but cracked. I was still stuck at Path of Pain. Path of Pain was easy, bro. I did Path of Pain in like an hour and a half. Who's messaging me? Whoopsies. Oh, you dick. Oh, I hate you. Spent like 2 hours on one vid trying it, lol. Path of Pain was easy, it's just platforming, yeah. I'm not good at platforming. Well, that's where we differ. I'm better at platforming than I am anything else. Yeah, Newt, pop on. Got my shit rocked in both Path of Pain and Absolute Radiance. Yeah. I'm better at platforming than I am bosses, but I'm still okay at the bosses. First or second try most bosses. Well, I don't know what I did initially, but I did a lot of them. I have like hidden skill that would just kind of, one day there'll be a fluke. Like I'll just suddenly not. Hello, Neutrino.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
You sound so excited.
I was talking, I was in the middle of something and then you came in. Oh, shit.
I can see you. You're fighting this like weird moth.
Yep. You bitch. Oh, I hate this moth.
Thank you. I like the one video of that guy who's playing Hollow Knight and then he goes like, what? Are we gonna fight the sun?
Yeah.
It's so good. What are we It's such an absolute, when you play Hollow Knight for the first time and you're like, what am I doing here? And the sun just is like, oh.
Yeah. They could have put Pure Vessel as the final boss of Path of Pain, but it's just 2 nights. Still fun though.
Final boss of Path of Pain.
Why would we then put a massive boss at the end of Path of Pain? I don't know that would have been a good idea. I think because the Pantheons are the boss battles that are like, it's the place for you to do boss battles, but that's only half of the game. The other half of the game was platforming and exploring and that. So Path of Pain is the hard version of that, whereas the Pantheons is the hard version of the bosses, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
So I disagree. Oh, you bitch. I had my wings out, you bitch.
Sammy, yes, it is a Newt moment. Thank you. I don't know what you're referencing. I literally just looked at the chat, but yeah, it is.
Yes.
Everything's a Newt moment when I'm around.
Yes. By seeing you fight against these, I can definitely see you're pretty good at these. Thanks. As a platformer, you should play Celeste. I don't think Celeste will be my thing. Celeste looks frustrating and not the kind of frustrating that I like.
Yeah, Celeste is tough.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's not like a rage game where you're there like, you know, getting over it, where it's like deliberately made to piss you off. But it's like made to not be like unbelievably easy. Right? Did you hit your mute key? Because you're just perfectly silent.
I'm concentrating.
Oh, my mistake.
You're here to fill the silence, not be uncomfortable by it.
I was like, why is it so quiet? Let me read the chat quick. Hold on. Banana, I see you did Celeste. 8 chapters. Fair play. Have you done all the reverse tapes as well? Because those are hard. Roast dinner. Glad you're good. Yeah, it's still enjoyable. I'll give you that. Jumping into Discord and distracting Spike while fighting the hardest boss battle in the game. I'll let you know. I don't know what stream it was, and I get the distinct feeling it was literally one of the last long streams. I did not realize Spike was still streaming and just absolutely started pounding on their door one day to get their attention. And Spike came out and it's anger, death, really. And I was just there like, hey Spike, how's it going?
I remember that vaguely, but I don't remember which stream it was.
I think it was like one of the last big streams, because where it made me laugh.
Just realised the night is different. I'm blind. Lol.
The night is looking very hoodie-ish.
Very spiky.
Very spiky. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Did I get a new model? I also got a new PNG model. Yeah, I did. That reminds me, I need to put the artist's name in the description of my videos now, of my live streams.
You should, yeah.
I keep forgetting.
H-Bomb's gonna make some guy on the internet's gonna make a 4-hour video about plagiarism on you.
It's not plagiarism if I paid for it.
Plagiarism if you don't mention where you got it from, mate. Well, I guess because you're not claiming you did it.
Yeah.
It'd be if you claimed you did it.
But I would never claim that I made a piece of artwork because I can't draw for shit.
I was gonna say, if you ever do, I could just be like, no, they did not create that.
I did not. I didn't. I can't draw for shit.
The artistic talent of this dinosaur lies in music,
I-
not in art.
I did. Yeah, exactly. I did buy Sanabi. I am gonna play Sanabi. I just have 3 games on my plate already. Just give me a second. I will get to Sanabi when I'm done with.
Which one's Sanabi?
I don't know. Banana
look.
recommended it, and the soundtrack is sick. I bought the soundtrack.
That's not how you spell that one.
You good?
There we go. Oh, no, I do remember looking at this one. It does look good, yeah. Everyone in chat, if you want a good game recommendation to lose a lifetime into, just get a little game called Factorio. I would highly recommend. I will hijack the stream for that.
I can't believe you're hijacking the stream to
I know. Advertise something that's
advertise
wasted far
your
too much of my life.
nerdiness. Just realised Spike has a rainbow pin on the hoodie. Absolutely, I've had that since day one.
If you guys
Banana.
platform where the main gimmick is.
Banana.
Cool, that's cool, Banana.
You being sat there saying, "I'm patiently waiting." That is rushing. That is the definition of rushing. Almost.
You'll get to it. You'll get to it.
I will get to it when I get to it. The more you ask, the less likely it is that I'm going to play it. I'm just going to say that right now. I'm a stubborn bitch.
You know, you should get into Adam's DMs and annoy him about him. He really appreciates when people he doesn't know message him. He loves it.
Yeah. Oh, you little shit, Absrat.
I'm going to get a text from him later. He's not going to be happy with me. He's going to not want to play Warhammer for a few weeks.
Lol. Oh, you bitch. Play Genshin, I have at least 1k hours in it. It's still fun. Genshin is... It did seem fun, but it's also... It's a gacha game, isn't it?
What is a gacha game? Because like, is the logic? I thought the logic was like you just ran around in like an adventure and there was always stuff going on.
Well, a gacha game means you pay money and you get things out of basically a loot box. But like, I don't know. I didn't really understand how Genshin worked because it seemed like a cool game, but there wasn't really a story. There were just places. But there was kind of a story.
Yeah, like
but I don't know. I was
played
confused.
It's like you go in and there's like missions and you do something. You're like, what is going on? I'm just gathering resources.
Yeah.
Things. Oh my god. I've been playing way too much of the new Doom game recently. That's like far too much of my time. One of the people I volunteer with was like, you should play this game, it seems like your thing. And I had to text them like 5 days after and be like, my life, you've ruined it.
Nice.
Why have you done this to me?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, fuck you. Oh. Okay, that could have been cool if I did it right, but I did not.
Is this like standard? No, this is absolute, isn't it, Radiant?
Yeah, Abstrad. Standard Radiance and standard Hollow Knight, you have to go to the Black Egg Temple to...
Yeah. So I literally just looked like half at the stream for a second.
Gonna go make lunch. I'm gonna be listening to your screams of rage while I cook. Have a good lunch cooking session. Roast dinner. Knock knock,
The irony
who's
in
there?
that statement.
Yeah.
Oh. How was you been up to much?
Not really. Just loads
No.
of taekwondo.
Yeah, you said you were doing loads of taekwondo stuff.
You bitch. This bitch, I swear. I want to clarify, I'm never calling you a bitch, Nu. I'm calling Abstrad a bitch.
I like the fact that you have to qualify that. You do that regularly. Like, I'm not insulted. This is a common insult that's thrown at me by you.
I throw it at everyone, to be fair.
You do. I'm so peeved. I'm just randomly for things in my life. I had a driving test booked on the 1st, and they just moved it to the 9th, and they can do that.
Damn.
I know. Why are they allowed to do that?
I don't know. That sucks.
I know, because like one thing I don't understand about driving tests is when you go for a driving test, you have to bring your own car.
What? How do you have a car if you don't have a license?
No, exactly. So here's the thing, because I thought you go to a driving test, you turn to a driving instructor, and then you drive their car to show that not only can you drive your instructor's car, you can kind of have a grasp and drive well in pretty much any car. But no, they expect you to turn up either with a car that's like you're insured on as a learner, or your instructor's car.
That's bullshit.
I know, and it like my dad, because I was just gonna rock up without that until my dad was like, "So you booked your instructor?" I was really baffled by it, and I then booked my instructor on the 1st, and then they've moved to the 9th when they're busy, and I'm like, "How am I gonna do now?" So I'm gonna borrow my sister's car, which is gonna be a fun conversation to have. Hey, little sister, you know that thing? I need it. I know you may have paid a lot of money for it, but I need it.
Yeah. Because you aren't attacking Absolute Radiance during the beam attack, you could heal maybe. I could, but then it's very risky. Very, very risky. Couldn't get into Genshin first time when I got into it again and got to the second nation, seeing everything and learning reactions and everything about the game. I came to love the game and spent money and a lot of time into it. That's the thing. I don't need another game like Overwatch. I spend so much money on Overwatch, and I really shouldn't. I don't need another game like that.
It was quite funny whenever I hear about you budgeting, and you have you always have like a thing like, and there's the Overwatch money, and I'm like, you can just. I
budget a bit of Overwatch money into that.
It's so funny. It's to be honest, my budget. On my budget is always hilarious because it's either I spend nothing for 2 months, and then it's like so, the entirety of my bank account gone 1 hour.
Yeah. Reach level 58 without spending anything in Genshin. How?
Oh, it's a Steam sale. Cool.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh. Yeah, when Overwatch is in a couple hours, isn't it?
Yeah, Overwatch is at 8.
Okay. So I won't be around for the start. Sorry, everyone who's only coming to the stream for me. I do apologize. But I'll be around at some point.
That was a really good first phase. Holy shit. I only got hit once, I'm pretty sure. Oh, shit. Oh, you bitch. You bitch.
Have you beat the absolute radiance before?
Nope.
No. Oh, fair enough.
That's why I'm doing it now, so that when I do it in Pantheon 5...
Yeah.
Oh, you asshole.
Have you given the what's he called? The Godholm person a White Lotus?
I'm not doing flower quest stuff. I can look that stuff up later.
Fair enough.
Fuck that. Doing it the first time for the achievement was good enough for me.
Well, one thing you can do in Hollow Knight is the enemies reset when you sit down, so you can do the entire path killing everyone, and as long as you don't die or sit down, nothing's reset, so you can just run through. Yeah,
that's what I think I did.
Yeah, because I remember when I was thinking about getting into 100%ing it, and I was like, oh, do I just be bored and do all that stuff? I had to finish Hollow Knight. I never got to the end of it.
I know. I looked at your achievements, and you just didn't have it. All right, I'm restarting.
Well, it was. I've probably said this before, but it's like it was clunky. If you're playing on keyboard and mouse, it's incredibly clunky. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
I didn't have a controller at the time, and I was also using my laptop, which was kind of it's kind of famously known as quite an interesting piece of tech.
Yeah.
That laptop is beautiful. Any piece of tech I get has a true skill of breaking down. It's incredible. I've never known anyone else who can buy like high-end tech, fully understand it, and it consistently breaks on them. It's so annoying. Probably didn't help that I did take it apart like twice though.
Yeah, I reckon that probably didn't help.
Keyboard is not go. Keyboard in Hollow Knight is so frustrating. The like standard banana. The standard keybinds for Hollow Knight are awful. I don't know why they're that bind. And then when you change them, you have to be like, oh, what am I gonna do for like jump sprint and like press and hold. Ugh, it was awful. A few times I've tried to get back into it, I've been like, I don't enjoy that key binding logic.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I try sometimes when I don't have my controller on me, but I need to get screenshots for like, oh shit. When I need to get screenshots for the thumbnail or something, I have to use like keyboard, and it sucks.
Yeah, it's annoying because it's also like the thing for like shooting the like fireball thing. Like naturally, I want it to be like click so that I can do it like immediately.
Yeah.
Or E so that I can just shift. I can click E quickly while I'm like moving. But it's like, oh yeah, just use ZXC, and it's like, but I have to take my whole ass hand off the keys, and I will lose the keys if I'm not looking at them.
Yeah.
I'm not good at typing.
That was a good run as well, damn it.
Yeah.
What about Cuphead? Nah.
Cuphead's fun. I've played it.
I mean, yeah, but it looks like a mini bullet hell. Like, that's not my thing.
A lot of it is like mini bullet hell. Like you're there, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this thing, and then, oh my god, everything's shooting at me. Why are you not producing anything? Why? What are you doing?
What's happening?
Factoria.
Oh.
I'm no longer making something I really need, and I don't Oh, that's annoying. I'm not going to explain. It would take me like an hour. Don't worry, I won't.
Okay, thanks.
The tungsten ore does not need. The tungsten ore process is not something I wish to go into.
Newt doesn't have a YouTube channel, no.
I do not. I'm probably not going to get one. I have a problem with consistent work, especially in creatives. I don't like turning things I enjoy into work because I will immediately stop doing them, and that is a consistent through line. Yeah. I like the idea of it. I think if I was going to do it, but I'd end up doing like really odd games. Like if anyone here has ever played Mount and Blade Warband, I sunk far too much time into that, or RimWorld, or Factorio, and the way I play them is not particularly interesting to watch. It's a lot of like sitting, and then me going like, oh, of course, no, and then doing something for another 2 hours in perfect silence. So.
I mean, there'll be an audience for that. Oh my god.
Do we want to meet that audience, though? More me's are not needed.
Oh, this fucking boss.
It's like
What
it's
the
the
fuck
hardest,
do you
one of the hardest
mean?
bosses in the game or something.
This fucking fuck shit. This fucking bitch.
Yeah, you don't. Now you guys can, if you want to see me play games, you can join me on Spike's stream later and watch my incredible Overwatch skills.
You're actually not that bad. You have a lot of natural skill given that you've not played a lot of it.
Thank you.
Oh, you bitch. Sometimes they even change keys to in other games to the Hollow Knight ones. Why would you do that?
Why would you do that, man? That is awful.
The fuck?
I'd watch that. No, you wouldn't.
Actually, the best input method for Hollow Knight is obviously the steering wheel. Yes, of course, Sammy. Yep, definitely. Yep, I'm sure. I do actually want to get the steering wheel and the gear stick and do Euro Trucker. I think that would be fun.
Oh, honestly, I've been tempted to do Euro Trucker with a controller. Euro Trucker with keyboard is fine, but it's annoying because when you steer it, you can't get your truck to go straight because you have to keep looking left and right in the lanes. Do not agree with them. I'm not making a YouTube channel. I am so not interesting to listen to. Spike has sat so many times through random things I'm incredibly passionate about, and my point of views on things and the way I talk about them is bizarre. It's
fine. I wouldn't be friends with you if I didn't enjoy speaking with you, dude.
Anyway, so here's my belief on why 12 o'clock does not actually in fact exist.
Oh my god.
None of you can leave. You all chose to be here. You're not allowed to leave because if everyone left, I think Spike may never talk to me again.
Yeah, I really need the watch time, so if you guys could stay, that'd be great. Fuck
you! Guys could
fuck this bitch! Fuck this mothy little bitch!
What are you on? What do you mean? Like meds or controller device? That's made me laugh. What do you mean, what am I on? Like the floor, earth? Where am I?
Want to get a racing rig for racing games as well? Not too into racing games, but there was one that I had on my old PC. It was my dad's. And it was fine. I don't believe in 12-hour, I prefer 24-hour. But you still say 11 PM. You don't say 2300 hours, do you?
You say 0-100. It's and 24-hour. I'll meet you at 0-100 hours.
No one actually says that in real life.
I have said that, and I stand by that. Like, I've definitely said, oh, I'll be there at 1300 hours or something.
If you have, we've relentlessly made fun of you for it.
To be honest...
Don't go thinking it's normal just because you've said it.
No, I know. In my mind, I had a sudden hit when I said I could go for a Waggers, and you guys never let me forget it.
Waggers, yeah.
Or it's the Lamac one is what makes me laugh the most.
The fuck's a Lamac?
Fuck's a Lamac.
Oh, Adam.
It's so good. It's so good. Oh.
Oh, Adam.
It's a Lamac.
And he said it so posh-like as well.
I know.
Like, fucking hell.
So good.
Oh, where the fuck did he go?
Oh.
Ah!
I think what things have been randomly. Try to think of anything you said where I've been like, hold on. You're not getting away with that one. What was that?
Plenty of things. I used to keep a quote list.
You did. I like the idea of the quote list is so fun. And then I look back on the quote list and I'm like, oh, my quotes from first year are just kind of odd.
Your quotes have always been odd. That's okay.
Yeah.
We still chose to be friends with you, my dude.
Chose to be friends. You sound like you're
that's
forced
a choice.
into it.
No. It was. I'm literally saying the opposite. You're the one who acts like we shouldn't be friends or something. It's like, bruh. We chose to be your friend for a reason, because you're a good friend. Fuck off. Anyway.
It sounds forced. It does sound forced. Pretty sus there. Pretty sus. Banana says 1830 or 2300. Yeah.
That's stupid.
24.
I'm sorry. No one else does that. No one says it. I use a 24-hour clock on my phone. Like, I use a 24-hour clock. I don't say, oh, it's 13 o'clock though. Whoever says that.
I know that the idea of why it's AM and PM is so stupid anyway, because, and I'm probably getting my Latin wrong here because I don't speak it. But I believe really? AM. I know. The M in AM and PM means meridian, which is like middle, so it's midday, and it means before midday and after midday, or before middle and after middle, in essence. And because but 12 is never before or after. So why do we go like 12? Why do we do like?
Technically, the only time that is never. For fuck's sake, the only time that's never. That is never before or after is 12 o'clock on the dot. 12 0 0 0 0 0 seconds as well. So once the second ticks over, then it'll be AM.
It's AM or it's PM, and it's like, ugh, gross. Except when they do a leap second. I'll give them that. I'll give mathematicians that's fun. A leap second.
What the fuck is a leap second?
So the Gregorian calendar, which is our one, that gives us a leap year every so often. Is not like exact. I think it slips like an hour every 100 or so years, which sounds like nothing, but like if over long time scales, it becomes problematic. Yeah. So every so often they give us an extra leap second, so it actually becomes like 23. it becomes 23, 59, 60, and then 0 0 0 instead of like obviously just going 59 and then straight over. Which is so funny because scientists are like, whoa, we can't lose an hour every 100 years or so, guys. We've got to make sure we stick in a leap second.
So when are these leap seconds?
One was only a few years ago. Hold on. Leap set. So the most recent occurrence was the 31st December 2016. So not that long ago, which sounds so cool. So after my discussions, it's going to be abandoned. Decide to abandon leap second on or before the day 2035.
Why?
I'm reading the Wikipedia page and I'm trying desperately to find it. The UTC leap seconds are a regular space, so it's because they're only added in every so often. They're not regularly done, so that's problematic. So it's to accommodate the differences between precise time, international atomic time, which is atomic clocks, which are unreal levels of precise, and observed solar time, which is like the actual day cycle.
Right.
And it's because of like irregularities and the fact that Earth is like slowly, and I mean agonizingly slowly, slowing down, like rotation wise.
Really?
And they add it in, but they've not been added. Yeah, because so basically the Moon and Earth are tidally locked, and as the Moon moves further away, it rotates slower, and so does the Earth. So at the minute, the Moon is fully tidally locked to Earth, but we can only see one side of it. And eventually, as the Moon moves away, I think it's like 1 meter a year, we're going to become tidally locked, so only one side of the Earth will face the Moon at all times.
Oh.
I think by the time that would have happened, the sun will have consumed the Earth, so it won't actually happen. But it's one of those really weird ones when you learn about astrophysics, and it's like wild timing things.
I got so lucky on that.
Also, I know 2016 was 9 years ago. 9 years is not a short period of time. Not a long period of time. 9 years is very short. You will experience many 9-year periods in your lifetime.
Oh!
I remember 2016 being the worst year ever, and that's consistent. That's an important part of my life. Who's bringing up the Dewey Decimal System? The Dewey Decimal System is for classifying books.
Oh
That's
my god!
not how... Oh, you actually got it! Oh, you're near... Hold on. I'm like 2 seconds behind on stream. Hey, you did get it! Fair play. Fair play, you got it.
Whoa, thou
Yeah,
speaks to achieve, shh, even if only again, sorry. Imprint of the most brilliant deity, thine battles prove strength enough to impress. But couldst thou ever hope to overcome that mighty god attuned to the core of the dreaming mind when met in perfect state at peak of all others? We think not. It's basically telling me to go do Pantheon 5 now. Holy shit.
It's like, hey, I think you should do this cool thing.
Holy shit. Well, that was almost exactly on 5 o'clock on the dot.
Fair play. Are you stopping playing at 5, or you just like calling it fun at 5, having a break at 5?
Well, no. I have 3 streams today.
Just...
My breaks are the hour in between the three streams.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh no, Spike outperformed me. Let's go. I outperformed Banana. Who's surprised? Nobody. Sorry, that was mean. Thanks, Snoop, for the freaking article. That's so funny.
You know what's great is that I can talk about that, and I can talk about stuff. I'm so bad at writing about that stuff.
Oh my gosh. But the thing, okay, that was a fluke though, that one, because I had an incredibly lucky second phase. That was the luckiest second phase ever.
It's a fluke, but it's also like a lot of it probably comes down to like the accumulative practice you've put in, because you probably had like that luck before in the past, but also haven't been able to use it because you weren't like ready. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like Absharad was on the bottom platform where I could just spam quick slash again and again and again, like 2 or 3 times, and that's how I did it. And like, that was ridiculous. That is incredibly lucky. Your fluke came from Newt. I was low-key interested. I was also interested. So today, from now on, this stream is going to be dedicated to the intricacies of the Gregorian calendar. I'm afraid it just is now. Yeah.
If anyone can tell me because I sadly know this, why there was a leap year in the year 2000, and why there almost wouldn't have been one. That's a cool random thing I randomly know.
Nice.
Yeah, it's so there's a leap year every 4 years, except if the year is divisible by 100.
Jeez.
Because maths. Yeah, it's that, and I know how they calculate Easter are my 2 like math facts that I randomly know that are useful to know about.
Nice. After I'm done with exams, I have 2 months to perfect my skills. Do it.
It's a good way to spend 2 months, I'll be honest, perfecting skills.
Yeah.
Well, there've been a lot of things saying, well, kind of insinuating that Silksong's going to be out by the end of this year. So perfect the skills. That one guy who's doing Silksong news every day until it comes out, whatever.
Yeah.
I saw a fantastic edit of it. It's like, so it's to the song My Way, and it's just like a collection of all the screenshots saying, you know, oh, nothing today. And then it's just the My Way hits, and it's just the one that says, there is information.
Nice.
It had me laughing a lot. It's just like perfect. Right on April 2nd as well. Like absolute fantastic timing. So you doing Grim now?
Ascended Nightmare King Grim. I can't do Nightmare King Grim Ascended for the life of me.
When you first fight Grim, the opening to his song is so fantastic. Where like you'll just walk in and it's quiet, and then it's just it made me jump the first time I watched someone do it. I wasn't like focusing, and just this sudden like orchestral music appears out of nowhere. I was like, oh my god, what's going on?
Oh, you dick. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck.
Adam's bullying me.
We all bully you all the time.
Fair enough. Keep speaking. I'm invested. After I'm, yep. Okay. I'm in for a lecture by Newton gameplay by Spike. No way you're doing Ascended. Happy birthday. Happy group says happy birthday.
Thanks, group. Wait, group's here? Group's here.
Group 555, yeah.
Hello.
Sammy says, as you beat abs, Brad. I'm sure I can translate that in a minute. I feel like you can beat anything now. Absolute Radiance. Yeah, as you beat Absolute Radiance, you can do anything now. I'm sure she can.
Why do the legs have a hitbox? Hello? You can barely see them.
Well, if I hit you in the legs and it didn't, if I hit you in the legs and it didn't hurt you, I'd be rather concerned.
No, if I ran into your legs, I don't think it would hurt as much as you punching me with fire. You know what I mean? Don't think they should be equatable.
Whoever's in chat, could you quickly add that to our server quote list, please? Just that line.
You're in the server. You should do it.
I know, but I don't remember the wording. It's already phased. And I don't want to skip back on stream because then I won't be able to see what you're actively doing at this minute, and I'll be like, oh, it's so cool what you did 2 minutes ago.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my gosh.
I ran into your legs. It wouldn't hurt as much as I punched you with fire. Like, you're very right. Yeah. Whenever I next see you, please punch you. Whenever you next see you, if you can punch me with fire, and I'll take a video just to prove that you can. That'd be great. And then one of us can run into someone's legs and see if it hurt more. Ideally this, and then a random. Yeah, we'll go around.
You bitch.
Thank you. I try my hardest.
Hard to believe Spike's finally old enough to drive. What? You're only allowed to drive at 23? What?
You're not allowed in a car until your brain is almost done growing.
Happy
quite
birthday,
done yet.
thanks, Dean. But yeah, where is it that you're only allowed to drive at 23?
23.
Or
Dude,
what? Were you following me
17-year-olds.
because you thought I was a minor? Like, because then we have some problems.
Yeah, she's not great in the mind. I wouldn't recommend that. I was in my mind, because Spike is Welsh, there's a lot of minor jokes. Like, not like minor young, but like minor as in like actually coal mining that can be made.
Yeah, true.
But a lot of them require a vague like insinuation of UK politics, and I'm not going there at this moment.
Yeah.
Oh.
Someone said something that I want to comment on, but I forgot what it was, and I can't look. So that's upsetting.
On the 19th, hold on.
On the 19th,
Okay.
last week, the 19th. That's the day after my birthday.
Damn, people are all bought. Did it every year?
People are born every year. No way.
I know, it's concerning. There's like 1 year no one's born, and everyone just kind of accepts that. It's like 2017. Just, no one got around to it.
Yeah.
No one wanted to do it that day. Here's my question though, like statistically in all of human history, there has to be a day where the most human beings were born.
Yeah.
And I want to know if it's like a normal distribution where like, you know, oh maybe just because of human history and there was more food in spring, more children are born around spring, so like, you know, the spring and summer months are like generally more and then everything else tapers off.
Yeah.
Or if there's like one day that's like concerningly popular in all of human history. You know, like August 5th is way more people statistically, like 40, like, you know, like let's say there's like a 365% chance everyone's born, and then that day's like 40%. It's like, what was happening on August 6th?
Yeah.
That everyone was like, have birthday day then.
Were you following me because you thought I was a minor is a wild sentence? It is a wild sentence.
It's definitely been said before.
Absolutely it has.
And there's definitely people who have followed others because of that.
Yeah, well, there's one guy in the Assassin's Creed stream who thought that I had a husband. Hello? That was weird.
Spike's in fact married and has been married. And Spike being married for many years would be a real
Yeah.
real interesting plot twist.
Yeah.
You just one day are just like, oh, by the way, guys, I've got Overwatch stream. You're like, oh, I got married, and everyone's just like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and someone apparently, yeah. Mine, I thought they were insignificant. Yeah, that's a good pun. I'll give you that. Oh, so someone's saying their brother's birthday's on the 17th, and they have a cousin on the 18th. So apparently June is getting close for that one top day.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh fuck. Shit. Oh, I've missed every single one of those. That's really upsetting, actually. Oh! Fuck you! Oh, he tricked me. He tricked me.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, I see. Yeah, he went for like the bats and then stabbed you.
He went backwards. Yeah.
You went whoa.
Ugh. Damn.
You were unprepared for his skills. Oh, I have to make a 3-2 balancer. This is devastating. God damn it.
Lol.
I have a birthday in June. Everyone's got a birthday in June.
Everyone's birthday's in June. What the hell?
I think mathematically a lot of people have birthdays in spring and late spring, early summer.
Yeah.
I think that's just general. I know it's like it's not evenly distributed. Like there are months that are like just less likely. Well, there's all like what was it? What's 9 months after June?
After June, I don't know.
After June, because after June is end of school year. So a lot of people have kids end of March. A lot of people are born, whatever that is. That's end of school year for like university or college and whatever else. There's a statistical boom there.
Yeah.
No, July. Oh, June is end of everyone mostly. Yeah. 9 months after Christmas and 9 months after Valentine's, obviously.
Yeah.
Boom one.
Those are big ones.
I think if you look at your birthday and you see that you're born 9 months after Valentine's, that's a devastating moment in life.
Yeah.
You're there like, oh,
well,
God.
I looked back 9 months after, and that's 9/11. So I don't know what to make of that.
So this is probably going to come up as a real, like, guy question. Because it always says like 9 months, and they're like, oh, we kind of, we say this day. I want to know, like, firstly, how does humans know that, like, 9 months and they're like, I've got to come out of the oven, I'm fully cooked. And secondly, like, how precise? Like, if mathematically, could I actively and properly be like, to the day, this is when your kid's going to happen?
Well, I mean, medical stuff means that it varies. Also, apparently it's actually 10 months, not 9. Apparently. But there's also this isn't very well known actually, but they don't count it from like, when they say, oh, you're 6 weeks pregnant, they don't count it from from when you actually got pregnant. They count it from when your last period was.
Yeah, I know.
So you could have gotten pregnant 3 weeks ago, but you're told but they tell you that it's 6 weeks.
I know it's because you can get pregnant like a while after, because like it's not like immediate usually. It can take a few days.
Thank you, happy birthday. Thanks. I was meant to say thank you for saying happy birthday, but I ended up saying happy birthday to you. That was embarrassing. I'm sorry. Ah! Sorry, I wanted to reply and say something. Anyway, as you were saying?
Yeah, one of the biggest reasons for lopsided birthday spread throughout the year is Valentine's Day, of course. Yeah. So when you said thank you, they're like, thank you for the very early birthday. Maybe it's just late.
Yeah, maybe it's a late birthday.
Maybe it's just very late,
No! Oh, that's been working all night. Anyway,
what
thank
broke?
you for the happy... no, like, a strategy has been working all night. But it's like a... It's a risky strategy.
Hmm.
But it was working all night. But it didn't work then. Oh. Okay, what am I doing? What am I saying? What were we talking about?
I was about to say almost the same thing.
Nice.
I think we were talking about Starbucks or something.
Birthdays.
Birthdays. Oh my god, birthdays.
Oh, yeah, also about, like, they count it from your last period, not from when you were actually impregnated. But yeah, you're right in that, like, sperm can, like, stay in the womb for a while before it actually...
For a while,
before it
yeah.
actually hits your egg, so...
yeah. Also,
yeah.
this is
Which
strange
is why...
information I know about.
What?
If you get a vasectomy, give it 2 weeks. It's not... there's stuff still around in those pipes. So don't get a vasectomy and then immediately do it with someone. There's still a very good chance they will have... You will conceive. I'm doubtful anyone in this chat will ever find that information useful anytime soon.
What
But keep it in mind. Keep it in mind.
Oh. I can't believe I fell off the map. How embarrassing.
Did you fall off the map?
Yeah.
I have to wait like 30 seconds to see your...
I think you've already missed it.
Have I? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a while back.
I don't have a second monitor so you're on my phone. So I have to like I have to look at my phone and I miss like 3 seconds of everything every time. I want a 3-to-2 balance. 3-to-2, thank you. Oh. Bugger, what have I done wrong? Why is that? Oh, that's why, okay. Okay, I'm fine. Thought I'd entirely messed something up and I was going to spend like another hour fixing it, but I'm actually fine, thank the stars. Oh, so you know sword fighting?
Yeah.
They've had a bunch of new starters of late, and the new starters actually kicked my ass the other day. Their first week, and I lost to them, and I was like, God damn it. I'm so bad at this sport.
But that's okay, you get better over time.
I know.
It's so humbling in Taekwondo when a child outperforms me. I'm like, fuck.
No, it's like when I joined, I was the tallest person who like consistently was there. And when you're tall and you're fighting with like a long sword, you have an advantage because you can just be like, get close to me, your arms are tiny. But when I was fighting against taller people and I was like, oh no, they've used my advantage against me, the criminals.
Yeah.
I just need, I've been redoing this thing. Basically, one of my resource areas ran out of resources and I didn't notice. So I've now had to like, with no of that resource, which is very important, do an entire new resource mining area. And I'm now having to like set up so much random, like broken logistics to get stuff back to it. It's so annoying.
Oh man. Ah no! It wasn't going downwards. God damn it. Oh, there's still stuff in those pipes. What a charming analogy. I mean, it's true.
It's true, and they are pipes.
Yeah.
Tubes. When you go for a vasectomy, they give you a leaflet apparently of all the things. It's like because it's a surgery. They obviously give you something where they're like, "This is a surgery. You know, are you sure you want to do it? Here are the alternatives." And one of the alternatives is like, "Is your partner had a vasectomy?" And I'm like, I feel like it's a weird question to ask when I'm here, mate.
Yeah. Lol.
I'd be like, oh, honey, like, I'm sorry, like, do you want to go for a surgery instead? Like, one or the other, really. especially when like, because there are types of vasectomies which are reversible. Not all of them, and it's not 100% even if you do get a reversible one.
Yeah.
But they can be reversible, and I just love the fact that we don't say that more.
We should say that more.
Like, I fully get the logic of like maybe don't go for it if you're like 18 and you're just looking for like something for birth control. Just wear a rubber.
Yeah.
Like, because it might not be reversible, so don't just go for it. But if you're in like your 40s and you don't want any more kids, just get one.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally minor surgery. People in America line it up for, I don't know how much, I vaguely know sports. Super Tuesday, I think it is, which is like the big basketball thing in America. And people line it up.
Yeah.
So that, because when you get a vasectomy, you're meant to have like a week or a couple days just off your feet, keeping it cool, because it's surgery.
Yeah.
And people line it up so that they're like, sorry, I can't help around the house. I'm going to watch basketball.
Oh my God.
Like, there's a statistical amount of people who do that. Doctors say that. No, March Madness, because March Madness is a week. They get a week or a weekend off from work and can just sit there and watch basketball. And I'm like, truly, I'll give you that. That's a fair play.
Yeah, I just looked over at chat and Cape Reaper says, I feel like vasectomies are a weird birthday combo topic.
I mean, they massively affect a birthday.
Lol, they do, actually. Yeah, that's true.
They have a large effect on a birthday, I'll let you know that one. Have
but...
I run out of all that material and not really? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, don't mind Newt, he's playing Factorio. He likes
I'm on a completely separate game.
Yeah.
I've been writing stuff for a lot of the morning, with Factorio kind of passively being in the background, and I've just kind of hit my limit. So I'm now actively doing it.
Ah. Oh, ah. Well, I beat Absrad, but apparently I can't do Ascended Grim, Nightmare King Grim.
You'll get it. You've only been at it for like 20-30 minutes.
That's true.
I can't do it, guys. I know I tried the other guy for 3 hours and just got him, but like 20 minutes feels too much on this one. I really just can't put the time in. I know I said I'd do this stream till like, we're at 12, weren't you? Or like, yeah, you said 12 or something.
No, I'm doing a Hollow Knight until 7.
Yeah, and then your hour break and then 8 till 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I'm gaming to 11, but I can't put more than 20 minutes on Ascended. I've just got other things I've got to do today.
Yeah, exactly.
There's things I gotta do.
It's so hot. Why is it so hot?
I'm so glad it's not as hot as last week. It's hot, but it's not as hot as last week. And that makes me so happy, because I actually think I was melting last week. It was so bad.
Yeah, I went to a PT session with my instructor, Master Harry, and I like did the warm up and I threw up from heat stroke.
Bro,
because my internal like body temperature rose too much from the.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that also shows you should have drank a lot more that day. In general.
Well, it was 12 o'clock, and you know what time I go to bed. So I basically woke up, ate, had some water, and then went straight there.
Yeah. No.
So...
A funny thing about Spike's going to bed is when we lived together, I at one point had to do a really rubbishy job that basically meant that I had to get up kind of early in the morning, but relatively early, and it was very annoying. And it became a running gag in the house. It was basically just me and Spike living together for a while. That and I'm not even joking here, I would leave to go to work, and Spike would be brushing their teeth ready for bed.
Yeah.
And we'd wave each other off, and then I would come back from work, and I'd literally message Spike like, "Hey, can you open the door?" And Spike would come down in their pajamas. It was a very interesting time.
It was.
So yeah.
I quite enjoyed it, to be fair.
I feel like if you like living on nights is fine as long as you have like nothing else on. Like I've done night shift work and it's like fine. It's like really nice because you wake up and then you have hours before you have to do anything instead of waking up and doing something and hours in the evening.
Yeah.
But like, it's so frustrating if you're ever trying to have a social life. Because you're like, hey guys, let's do something. And they're like, oh, let's do it at like 9 a.m. And you're like, oh, wait a minute.
I did it.
Hey! I told you, give it another crack.
Oh shit! I just got. Oh god! I got an email. About.
Oh, Jesus, you made.
Sorry, I got an email and it's the results from one of my.
Ooh.
Things. Sorry, this is not a big reaction given that I just did something really difficult, but
I just killed this thing. I've been trying for 30 minutes, guys. Cool.
I wasn't expecting.
Everyone in chat is like losing their mind.
It's not studies and investigations either. I think it was techniques and technology. I can't remember.
I'll just read chat.
No, what was it?
Brits when it. Okay, firstly, group, when the temperature in the UK hits like 20 degrees, it's unbearable. And there's been studies which show that it's unbearable compared to other countries because our little isles are not meant to be hot. Global warming is making it hotter every year, and our houses are built out of like solid brick and stone. They're designed to keep the heat in, so it is so humid in our houses, and there's no aircon. And I can't even go to like out to a shop or something to go and get aircon. My local shops are so hot because they don't have aircon. They were built out of brick and stuff. And I was looking into buying aircon, and it costs so much to have like good aircon installed in a UK house because our walls are like full solid and you can't drill through them, and it's incredibly frustrating. 27 in Russia. Where are you living in Russia that's hitting 27? I thought that was just Russia's just an Arctic wasteland. Where is it hitting 27?
Russia is massive. Most of it's in Asia.
I know.
What do you mean?
Bro, they literally won 2 invasions because they froze the enemy. Like...
Yeah, on one very particular side of the country. If you go to the other side, it's completely different. It's a massive country.
It is massive. It is massive. Well, they only people don't live in more than half of it.
The same is true for places like Canada, I guess. Do you want to hear what
True.
I got?
I would love to hear what you got. Never invade Russia in winter. Don't invade Russia.
I didn't submit my exceptional circumstances properly, but I got a 77, but it's capped at a 40.
Oh, what did you do? Is it because they've changed it recently and the evidence stuff is weird?
No, I just didn't submit exceptional circumstances, and I didn't submit the assignment either, so they just gave me a referral instead of a deferral, or whichever one whichever one it is. So I got a 77 on that one, and the thing is, I hated this one, and I literally said in it, as it stands, there's too much silence in between my voice given the initial concept I came up with. This is a result of me not being very experienced with either art form. And then he says, I couldn't disagree more, knowing when not to do something, not to include something, remaining silent is something we should all learn. You may have done this out of necessity, but it works. So he...
Finally, a man who knows not to talk.
So basically he said, I know you don't like this. I know it didn't live up to your expectations, but it is really, really good, is what he said, basically.
Mm. Oh, fair play. From what I mean, well done for a 40 is still good. Like, it's not a fail. If we take that like a fail is bad, a 40 is good. A 70 though is pretty great. Like, you could have got a 70. That's something to be.
Yeah, I could have gotten a 77. I was seriously thinking I might not even pass that one. And my other one came through at the same time. I got 58, capped at 40 as well. That's all right. I'm all right with that.
I once submitted something in the last 10 minutes of like its submitting portal, thinking I would fail, and I was just submitting it so that I could have the like redo thing. Yeah. So I knew I wouldn't be, and I got a first.
Nice.
I was like, huh?
Nice.
What?
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
I was so shocked.
40%.
It's always the worst work.
I know. I'm going to explain this because people think that university in the UK is really, really like, really easy because you pass at a 40, but it is so unbelievably difficult to get high grades at university in the UK to the point where like the highest grade you can get is 95 technically, but like they're only allowed to give out a certain amount of 95s every year because it is so unbelievably difficult. If you're getting 95s, if you've gotten multiple 95s at any point in your university career, you should not be at university. You should be doing that work already. You would be a top contender for every top paying job if you're getting 95s. If you're getting 85s, that means that you have learned so much from this that like there is nothing more that you can learn here. if you're getting 77, which is a high first, that is considered a high first, 77, a 75, which is a first, mid first, or a low first, which is 72, then you are learning a lot from this course and you're doing very well. That is the highest grade you can get. 72 and up is the highest bracket. So anything above 70% is the highest bracket you can get. Then and then it's like 10% below that, so 60% to 70% is a 2-1, 50% to 60% is a 2-2, below that, and then 40% to 50% is a third, and a third is the minimum you need to pass. It is really, really difficult to get those high scores. Very, very difficult.
The UK education system is, I would say, it's not set up in a way which is like good for everyone. If you are very smart, specifically in a way of answering test papers, the UK test system is so good for you. It is so bad if it's like, if you're just kind of wanting to know stuff, but not like stunning at it.
Yeah.
Like American grade systems, as best I understand, you guys have a concept where you can grade on a curve, where you take the whole class's score and you say like, oh, if the average class score is this, then everyone who got above that percentage gets this level grade, everyone below that. And like that's kind of, and people get annoyed when someone does really well because it messes with the curve. In the UK, like you have, like if you get like the grades you get, and it's unbelievably harsh.
Yeah, it is very, very harsh. If you're getting 90s, 95s, 100s in the US, you will be surprised at how difficult it is to pass here. You'd be surprised. Most people don't. Most people get thirds, 2 and 2-2s. If you're getting 2 1s, that's really good.
And there are like a lot of things like in America, it is if you're like doing education-y stuff, and you get graded on a curve, that's actually good for a lot more people, because it actually shows like, oh, the class average is this. Here are actually the people who are doing really well. Here are the people doing really bad. In the UK, you can put your like damn heart and soul into something, and really try, and you'll get like this obnoxious grading scheme, which will say like, oh, actually, you didn't use like this random wording. You get no points for this, and because you've achieved under 30% death, no pass, death on you.
Yeah.
I have my parents are both teachers in the UK, and oh my god, some of the stuff you see for grading is incredible from these places. They are just lunatics, whoever are making these marking schemes. I hate it because they're also like, here's like content in a book that you have to learn, and it's part of the whole marking curriculum, and you have to be taught this. We don't have to include it in the test though. Like, it's only optional in the test. We only have to include some of it. I hate you. If you're teaching me this thing, I should need to be able to if you're teaching it to me and then doing a test which doesn't test me on that thing, why are you teaching it to me? Or like, better question, why are you testing me? If the logic is that you're teaching me things that I need to know in the future because they're practically applicable, perfect. I would love to learn more maths and stuff. Then you don't need to give me a test though, because you're not testing me on what you taught me. You're testing me on if I can randomly recall things which I've been told while I was 15.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so all that to say, I passed! I have a degree!
Yay. Woo!
Yay! Hooray me. We lost like 5 viewers. Holy shit. Some of it are these people. Okay. I'll go for now. I have to listen. Have to do a few things, but I'll be back for the Overwatch stream. Also, remember to list the new edits you want for the Dino Spike version 2. Will do, Sammy. See you later.
Is Sammy the one who does the art?
Yeah, Sammy's the one who's done
play.
fan art for me. It's really, really fun. It's got me curious. Got to check out some UK exams. I have 55% minimum passing, but really 70% and up is the respectable but not insanely high grade. Well, 70%. No, 70% is a first, and a first is the highest grade you can get.
Well, I think it's you can get first. You can get like a first with distinction, a first with merit if you get 80% or 90%. But like in the UK, 70%
no
is...
one cares about that.
No one cares about that. 70% is like where the heart, like if you're hitting 70%,
if you're hitting
top of your
70s,
class.
if you're hitting 70s consistently, you're really good at what you're doing. You're top of your class. Like that's really good.
We had a couple friends we knew who were hitting 70s, and like they're probably some of the smartest people I know, or they're the hardest working people I know. Like everyone I know who gets 70s either burns themselves out because they're incredibly talented, but getting 70s consistently is incredibly difficult, or like they're just beyond my comprehension of knowledge.
Yeah. I mean, I've been consistently getting 70s this whole time. The only time I wasn't was second year. Wow, when I was
it's like you burnt yourself out or something.
Yeah, it's weird. I got 70s in I think almost every single assignment in first year. Second year, I got depressed and almost failed the entire year, but I didn't. I did actually pass at least one. I passed every single module, and at least one of my 4 modules I got a first in total. So that's good because that will count towards my current year. So in third year, which I did over 2 years, I've gotten a first in almost everything. I think that 52 or that 58 is one of the only things I didn't get a first in. But it is incredibly difficult. The only reason I'm able to average at firsts is because it's not because I went to classes, but it's because I taught myself everything when I was 14 already.
God, no,
because I'm that kind of autistic. I'm the kind of autistic, I taught myself everything beforehand, before even going to university, which is why they let me in without with an unconditional offer. They were like, yeah, you can be here, because they wanted another person for the statistic to be like, yeah, we get high grading people here. That's why.
Russia, if you want to get anywhere, there's basically 2. Yeah, first go to 9. Fair enough. No, because I have a grade average of 2-1. I was below a 2-1 a second, or is it a third?
Below a 2-1 is a 2-2.
Yeah, so I'm averaging a 2-1, 2-2. I'm a pretty average university student. I'm not very good at academics. It's not my area of expertise. And
you're good at your job. You're just not good at academics. There's a difference.
I hate writing, but I'm apparently quite decent at my job. I keep getting told I'm good at my job, and then they don't offer me jobs. So, death.
Yeah, yeah.
Ugh, I hate it. It's the we love you, but you just talk too much. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So I'm quite an average university student, and from what I can tell, like university grading papers are tough. I have only cracked first a couple times, and those have usually been in topics where I have like vaguely weird insights on them, and it's like, oh yeah, this thing, da da da. Honestly, I'm usually my papers are like ramblings of a madman who's researched some paper.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Or I remember one time my lecturer told me for my dissertation I had to stop reading fantasy because I kept including too many descriptives. That made me laugh quite a lot.
Lol, that is very funny.
Everything became very like flamboyantly descriptive, and he was like, "You're reading things, and it shows. Stop doing that for a little while. Just give it a bit."
That's really funny. That is so funny. That's hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna try and do Grim Radiant. Normal.
Is there anyone you haven't beaten yet?
I've beaten everyone Ascended now. That was the last, except for Radiance.
Well done. So you passed and beat everything. So fair play.
Yeah.
It's a good day for you. Good day for you, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I've done everything on Ascended except for Absolute Radiance.
What
so
time is it? It is. I have to leave in buffering 20 minutes. So
nice.
I will be around for then. Then I may reappear at some point between 8:30 and 9.
Nice.
More likely. Oh, there's sulfur there. I did not realize there was sulfuric acid in that corner. That's deeply distressing.
Lol.
I spent so long wiring sulfuric acid to one thing, dude. And it's right there. It's right next to it. Furious. It's in chat. I'm going to read chat for a second, guys. People...
NKG and Pure Vessel Radiant when? Honestly, Pure Vessel Radiant I might be able to do soon.
funny. I got you very low on my phone, and you'll say something, and I'll hear it like 3 seconds later. It just every time makes me laugh. Sounds like you're like making fun of yourself, because it's like this quiet voice going. 2 seconds after you said anything.
Yeah. Oh, the one thing about doing Radiant Grim is that I just did Nightmare King Grim, and they're both very different. You play them differently. Also, this is not the charm build for that.
Zoom.
We'll keep those 3. But what should I have instead? I should have... Maybe I do just put on Shaman Stone. And just have a slightly better version of my normal thing.
Have you ever overcharmed?
Yeah, I'm overcharmed right now, dude.
Ah, fun. I didn't realize you could overcharm for quite a while. I was doing like builds. Yeah. I only saw it because I saw it online, and I was like, oh my god, do this. But I think in my longest playthrough, I got to 2 of the sleepers. I got to Monomon and the spider one. And I never got to the observer guy, who has like the whole enemy. Yeah. I never got to that one. But I remember being like learning it. And I was like, oh my god, I can have another charm. And then I went in and I was like, oh, they're doing so much damage. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, you dick. I went into NKG muscle memory instead of Grim muscle memory. God damn it.
Oh, you fool.
Because in NKG, the first one is high up. And then it's like in a zigzag.
Ah, okay.
So you kind of jump through the first few and then dash through the next one. That's how I do it.
Recently played Sifu Hollow Knight, you don't say.
Nice.
No, I don't want to look at that. Let's see what achievements you've got. Let's see what last one you have. What's the last one you need to get?
The last achievement, Pantheon 5.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, you killed Zoe? You heartless bugger.
Well, no, I saved him first, and then on my speed run, I killed him.
Killed him, yeah. Fair play. Do you know he has the most lines of dialogue than anything in the game?
That doesn't surprise me. He has all those precepts or whatever.
Precepts, yeah. They're all written out as well.
It's 57, you uncultured swine.
Oh, 57. I haven't played in a long time.
How goes the Night of the Hollow? Josh! First of all, look at this. I have the Ascended badge for NKG. Second of all, I did Radiance. I did Radiance once in a very, very, very lucky attempt. We haven't gone back yet. I decided to do NKG. Now I'm doing Radiant Grim, just for fun.
Cool, this stuff actually happens to me.
You dick. Wow. Have you looked at the Void Idol then? No? I forgot that was what is that? I forgot that was a
Void
thing.
Idol? The Void Idol? So you got any, after Hollow Knight, now that you pretty much maxed Hollow Knight, you got any other single player games you're thinking of pushing at the same thing? So now you're doing Assassin's Creed, aren't you?
I'm doing Assassin's Creed, so after Assassin's Creed and Hollow Knight is done, I will move on to the next Zelda game.
Got Tears of the Kingdom?
No, I've already done Tears of the Kingdom. I'm gonna go to probably Wind Waker.
Oh, fair. You played it before or not?
Yes, mostly, but I never finished it.
It's the one that came out on the 3DS, isn't it, Wind Waker? Was it Wii U?
No, it was the GameCube.
Okay.
But then it got a remake on the Wii U.
The console Nintendo doesn't talk about.
Yeah. I love the Wii U. It upsets me that people don't like it.
It's cool.
No!
I think the Wii U is cool, but I do think it's like, if you bought the Wii, it's not a huge upgrade to the Wii U.
It
like,
was
it
to
feels
me.
like, yeah, but it feels like it's like, whenever I've used a Wii U, I'm always like, oh, this is really cool, but it just feels like a little step up from the Wii. Like it's not a huge, like the Switch was such a huge paradigm shift.
Yeah.
And the Wii U was not.
Oh, that's what the void idol is. It takes so damn long to get through these fucking...
My damn throughput's not quick enough.
Void idol. Rare artifact from a time before Hallownest. Contains a drop of liquid from the abyss. Inspired or mad, those ancient bugs, they devoted their worship to no lord, or power, or strength, but to the very darkness itself. Lem. Oh, Lem wrote that. Cute. What does that mean? Just more lore, I guess.
Don't even want to begin to figure out that. Much like it's like Studio Ghibli movies. Like they're fantastic to watch, and I just do not have the mental capacity to figure out what the hell the damn thing means. I just still love that Howl and Howl Moving Castle as well. Like that will never not genuinely make me laugh more than anything.
Yeah, I do. In the book, they are canonically Welsh, and it's based on Wales. I wish they had more like Welsh.
It's not even that they're based in Wales. Like the whole fantasy world is the fantasy world. Like there's a whole plot line in the book where he goes to Wales. Like he brings Sophie and the like just to Wales with his family, and it's so funny. Because Sophie's there like, why are you wearing this weird jumper with a dragon on it? And then he's like, oh, it's a rugby jersey. I can't let the English win. And I'm like, why was this not included in the film, man?
Well, because it's Japanese, that's why.
But it's such a like a weird plot point. And it's so funny because he's voiced by Christian Bale in the film. And I just wish Christian Bale had tried to put on a Welsh accent for it.
Yeah.
Because how Welsh would have been such a funny, like... people watching it like, oh, he's Welsh.
Yeah. So the void idol changes when you have everything at ascended and radiant. So I need to be everyone without dying. Without getting hit once.
Good luck.
That ain't happening, is it?
How much free time do you have now that you've passed uni?
Not as much as I want.
Yeah. I'm so
that's okay, because
the
it's Taekwondo, so it's fine.
I was 500 words off getting one of my things due in at the July date, and I couldn't get it done in time, so I'm having to put mine back to the August, which is really frustrating. It's now only one thing. I started my dissertation, it was something else, but I was really struggling to write it, and it I literally called my lecturer like 4 a.m. like, dude, 4 p.m. like, dude, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
My dissertation's done, so that's the important part. That's
that
the one
is
that
the important part.
I know, I'm so done though, because I literally said, oh, I can't come into Hatfield, it's really annoying to come in for an hour conversation, can I have it online? And they book it the day after I'm in Hatfield.
Lol.
Fiends. Actual fiends. That's one of the reasons I'm annoyed that they moved my driving test as well, because now I can't drive up.
Yeah.
I can't drive to the UD.
Oh, fuck. My thumbs froze. I just fucked up. This is doable,
I just saw that, yeah, you did freeze.
I just froze. Ah.
Yeah, exactly that. Go on. Go on, queen. What time is it now? Got 10 minutes. Such a nice day. I actually get to walk, and I'm here like, damn, I have to walk and go somewhere. Ugh.
Who doxed? Am I gonna have to edit the fucking?
No,
video?
I said the town name. My mistake.
Oh.
Yeah, that's on me. I do. I realized immediately afterward, which is why I changed to the university.
I did not.
You didn't. It's me. I am such a fantastic doxer. It's incredible.
Oh,
Actually, why do you need like hidden information you have me around?
Honestly, to be honest, I'm not that bothered. I might not even. I'm turning DVR off, so you can't go back and look at what the town name is, chat. So,
DVR.
DVR just means that people can go back into the stream. as it's still
Oh.
live. This way I can have it be unlisted and then like I'll chop it up later.
Could you just do an edit where it's just like, you know, like in cartoons they make someone say something completely like they didn't say? Like you just edit it and it has me going, I think Warhammer awful. Something like that, you know? That's a very clear, evidently bad edit.
I mean, have you seen... Yeah, that would be funny. Have you seen the
short?
The short that I did a while back with Adam?
I did see the short. Which one where you posted, the one that you posted in the group chat and I missed?
No, different one.
I
like
do not
this
know.
this time last year it would have been.
I probably have, but I forgot about it. You'll have to send it to me.
I accidentally doxed us, and then Adam, but later on, whoopsies. Later on, I made fun of Adam for doxing me in a different stream, and then he was like, "Bitch, you've done it this stream." And I was like, "What?"
Nothing beats the first time I was on a stream and I said your full name. Truly, I don't know
so
what
funny.
I was thinking.
I mean, honestly, I
I
don't care if people know my name. I don't care. People can know my name. To the point where, like, I haven't even changed the name of my computer. The name of my computer is my name, but you can see it in some games, like Overwatch. You can see the name of the computer, and I haven't even bothered changing it because it says like the file directory and stuff.
When you wanted to drop your music, but wherever you do music, you want to type your name attached to it. So
I couldn't hear you over the game sound. Could you say that again?
you only get it once, I'm afraid.
Wow.
My lines of wisdom are only a one-time thing. You miss it, and that's it. No, I was saying you said before, like when you release music, you want to have it attached to it.
Yeah, it'll be my real name.
Mm. Oh my god, I'm hungry. Why do I have to live in this terrible town where there's no food around me?
I'm pretty sure there's a couple streams where you've doxed yourself and I haven't corrected it.
Oh no, there's multiple streams I've not been in that I've doxed myself.
That's hilarious.
I'm not good. Internet.
Remember when you doxed us in Jay's chat and I
was I was about to bring that up. That was the one I was very close to insinuating.
We were watching Jay's live stream. Jay is my moderator.
Take that down. Take that down.
Yeah, and I had to message, like, it was during a break, and I had to message Jay being like, no!
Why did you do that?
This did not just happen. Look at the screen right now.
I'm looking. Oh, that's rough.
That is rough. Real name or not, my rival is Red Dino. Absolutely. Oh, you're gonna send 900 pizzas here. Okay, go ahead.
No, not 900.
We'll feed the town.
900 pizzas. I would say if you could find my address, I'd be surprised. I wouldn't. I've not been great for internet, like hiding myself, and I've probably got a public profile on something that I set up when I was like 13, somewhere. Yeah. Just don't, please. I'm not very interesting.
To be fair, the only thing you'll find by... Well, here's the thing. I'm not going to be too precious about my personal information. Just because I want things to be connected to my name.
Their national insurance number is...
I don't even know what that is, so you could say any number and I would have no idea.
Their blood type is O positive. Take it, guys.
I don't know what my blood type is either. See,
here's my real what your blood type is.
I don't know what my blood type is. How would I find that out?
You get told.
When? By who?
I don't.
My parents don't even know what time I was born, so I don't. They wouldn't have told me.
My mum didn't know what year me, my brother, and my sister were born in, and she's the only one we can confirm was there. So, like, she's the only one who all evidence shows she was there for it, and she consistently thinks we were born on different days and different years.
Nice.
You know, you'd think after that long of being involved in giving birth to someone, you'd be like, yeah, it was a Monday.
Yeah. I think I was born on a Tuesday, but I'm not sure. That's something that I've worked out once. My parents have no idea. I was a scheduled C-section, so you'd think they'd be able to remember. You'd think they'd be able to remember, but no, they have no idea. I think it's vaguely morning. I think about 10 p.m.-ish.
You were born on a Monday.
A Monday? It wasn't a Tuesday?
Oh no, hold on. It sent me to the wrong day for some reason. I want... No, go back a bit further. That one.
18th of June, 2002.
Hold on. Thursday. Sorry.
Thursday? Really?
Yeah. Well, 2002. It says it is.
Oh, 18th? Are you sure?
Yeah, 18th.
Oh, I thought it was a Tuesday.
I'm
Oopsies.
glad you're the only other person we can confirm was there. So.
Yeah, true.
These are all things we should know. I was born on a Monday, which I'm just about to check because I really want to hope. I really hope I'm wrong. I was born on a Monday. No. I was born on a Sunday into a Monday. That's it. I was born last minute Monday. Last minute Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm and also just find out. Know your people. This is another infographic. Know your blood type. It sounds so stupid, but then one day, if you get into a car accident,
how would one find out now?
I mean, you can just ask your doctor. They type you at birth, so that they have it documented.
Oh.
I mean, most likely for almost anyone, there's a good chance that you're O positive. It's significantly the biggest portion. I don't know what your parents' blood types are, so I can't be like it could be these things.
Well, I don't know my own, so I definitely don't know my parents.
If you get into, my parents are O positive. It's just cattle stock blood type. Well, my grandmother is O negative, and so is my uncle. Everyone else in my family is pretty much O positive. These are just things I vaguely know. Yeah.
It's very interesting that you know this.
It's because my family, like, talking about information is just randomly one thing my family likes to do a lot. But no, it's a good thing to know your blood type, because if you ever get into a big accident, sometimes they will say, do you know what your blood type is? Because if they know what your blood type is, like if you're AB positive, they can't give you certain blood groups, so they have to give you O negative, which is very limited supply because it's a universal donor. Whereas if they know exactly what your blood type is, they can give you usually that blood type, which they'll have more of. So it's like a good thing to know because it puts less stress on the system, and it's also, they might not have O negative on tap, but they might have, B positive lying around.
Yeah. Well, now I feel like I do want to know. I was thinking for a long time of getting a necklace that had like a medical thing on it, and just having it say that say my name, say that I'm autistic, and like my dad's phone number or something, so that if I don't have like my phone on me or my wallet, they'll be able to see that, and they'll be able to contact people.
Things like having medical stuff like that's good. It's the I probably think of it as like the clean underwear logic. That you should always put clean underwear on every day for many reasons. But like a very good reason is if you get into like a tragic car accident and they have to cut it off you don't want to have stinky underwear. So being prepared for like those really rare events is so useful, even if you do it in dumb ways.
Yeah.
But again, like if you're also not changing your underwear generally, please do.
You should probably be doing that.
Yeah. You shouldn't have your main logic be, if I get into a car accident.
Yeah.
It should be.
Yeah.
Blood type. Whenever you're next to your doctors, for the UK at least, if you ask, they'll probably be like, oh yeah, you're this. But like if you had a blood test in the last like 5 years, I'll say, it's a very easy thing to find out. Like the actual process is so simple. I only know it because I got my dad was like, you're O positive, and my parents drilled into me as a kid, like if you get lost or if you get injured, you need to know like these things and like your home address, your other address, contact information.
Yeah.
So I have like random knowledge. I'm still pissed. I have brown eyes, and all of my siblings have brown eyes, and my parents have blue eyes and grey eyes. I was cheated.
Yeah.
I was cheated out of that.
How does
it's because brown is dominant and it runs in the family. So like it was like both our grandparents have, at least one of them has brown eyes from both the sides.
Right. I see.
So like there's like a non-zero chance that I would have had brown eyes, but all three of us, it's like, damn, not even one of us could be creative.
Yeah. No, I keep taking
Whenever
risks.
I say that, you always tell the people, they're like, oh, do I tell them? And I'm like, no, I if my parents had an affair, I feel there would have been other sides.
Yeah.
There's like, when you look into genetics, it's really interesting because so much of genetics isn't what you're taught. Because you're taught a very simplified version where, like, a gene comes in two halves, a dominant half and a recessive half, and the genome stuff. And then you learn about it, and it's like, oh, you know, if you have red hair, like, you're statistically likely to have red, like, you know, I don't know, who has red hair? I know no one who has red hair. No one at all.
Excuse
I don't know
me?
anyone. Red hair, not a thing anyone I know has. Or blue eyes. Red hair and blue eyes would be really weird to someone to have that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, you're actually, the genetics of what chooses you to have red hair or blue eyes is incredibly complex.
Yeah.
It's like 30 or 40 genes that have to be in line.
Nice.
And it's just that it's more likely to if you have parents. Like, it's such a bizarre thing to look into.
Well, I'm the rarest combination in the world with my red hair and
You
blue
are.
eyes, so...
You are doing well with red hair and blue eyes.
Yeah.
Got that Celtic blood.
Yep.
I guess.
Ba, 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 ba.
No, I have darkest hair of my siblings, so it gets lighter the younger my siblings are. So my sister has the lightest hair, my brother has like medium. I have darkest. I have the most brown hair. So I'm also greying, but not quite as bad as my brother, so I'll take that. So I'm just not greying at 23 is upsetting. I was greying at 18 when you guys met me though.
No. Heterochromia is two
Oh, you've
different eyes.
heterochromia.
Yeah.
You've heterochromia? I've seen
you in real life. I'm autistic. I didn't look you in the eyes. I don't know why.
I was gonna say I have no idea. I couldn't even. I feel like
Yeah,
Next time I see
never
you, I'm gonna
noticed.
look you in the
What are
eyes
your-
and be like, what?
Wait, what is it?
Meant to be common as brown hair, brown eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, kinda.
Brown hair, brown eyes is one of those things where there's a lot more diversity within it than you think. But you kind of get homogeneously grouped to one thing. Like everyone's like, oh, to have this. But I've seen like so many people with brown hair, and it's significantly less consistent. It's like blonde hair. You always think like blonde hair is like, I grew up with blonde hair being like very, very blonde. I think the 3 people I knew who were blonde were just like almost white hair level blonde. And then I didn't realize that blonde hair is just like yellowy.
Yeah.
Like it actually got yellow to it. I just assumed it was like this, like you can't look at it in the sun level blonde. And then I met other people and I was like, oh my god, there's so much other blonde.
Yeah.
You sound like a toy with its battery running out. You know what I mean? Like, no, you do though. Not in a negative way. You know what I mean? Like, or a birthday card you've had for a long time, like storage. You open it up, and it just doesn't quite play the right song. This is going to be a very niche reference. If you ever had those McDonald's toys from the early 2000s that played music when you pulled up the slot, I had one of them hanging around in my parents' house for years. We just had a big box with loads of random toys in, and that was in there. And years later, I remember pulling it out, and it sounded so much like that, where it's like, I cannot describe to you that, like, it is so that sound.
Yeah.
What was it? It was some girl pop group from the early 2000s, but there's so many of them.
Yeah, that's not very descriptive.
I'm gonna narrow it down. It was like a boy band from like they had like some acronym for a name. Real narrowing down the possibilities.
Yeah.
Hey, you finally got the whole thing set up for over an hour of work to get some one thing done again. That's now gonna block out something else. I can just tell. Why are you not going? Oh, why am I not making that? Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Oh, I love this game, but sometimes I truly hate it. Like, I've set something up so beautifully and it's just stopped working.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not making that because, of course, my mistake. You.
Lol. Okay, who else could I do Radiant? I did Grim Radiant, by the way. I could do you Radiant. Those swords are thinner at the top, so you can make dodging them easier by jumping, which is the opposite of Grim, which I was just doing. So, because Grim is wider.
Wow. I can't believe you can kill the sword maker.
Yeah.
I can't believe you did to begin with. Yeah, I was like, oh no, you can do that? Sad.
Yeah. Only in the Pantheons, though.
No.
Oh no, the nailsmith.
Sword maker, nailsmith. Yeah, you can just kill him, and it's like, oh Jesus, dude.
That's what he asked me to do.
I know, but also if I said that, if one of your friends said, "Hey, dude, I've just reached the end of my creative path. You'd be like, oh, maybe take a few minutes thinking on this. I
don't know.
Friend.
I didn't know.
I don't know. It's not a good answer to that.
Yeah. Why do I keep dashing into the red one? I need to not do that.
Yeah, probably should avoid doing that.
Yeah.
Just in case you want to wear.
Grim ones are literally the same, they're just angled. No, but because they're angled, it ends up being wider at the bottom, the space.
They're angled? No. Soon, in 100 years, they'll become the image.
Oh, you dick, Shio.
Mm. You played Deltarune much?
No, not that into Deltarune and Undertale. I really liked Undertale in theory, but then I got the whole thing spoilt for me, so...
Oh.
It's not as impactful when it's spoiled. The music is good though.
Yeah, when you play Undertale and you know how it ends, it becomes a lot less interesting.
Yeah.
Like, oh, cool.
It doesn't have the same impact.
I only got into gaming years after it came out, and I was not a drama kid. So I remember playing it like a year or two ago, and it's fun, but it is like when you're playing it and you're like, why would I kill this person? I know like if I do this, it's a bad thing. And it's like, oh, I only know that because I've watched other people play it, and killing them is a bad thing. Like, I could imagine if this was my first time.
Yeah.
I'd just be like, die, flower.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Die, creature.
Spoiler, that tail is under.
My phone go, die, flower.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself so I'm gonna laugh really hard.
Oh my god. Oh, Radiant Lost Kin was very interesting.
Oh, I might take that out of your stream as a soundbite for myself. Die, flower.
Die,
so good.
flower?
Such a dramatic way I said it.
Yeah. I feel like I should...
I should head off. Yeah, I mean, I should have headed off like 10 minutes ago, but it's fine. It's only a 30-minute walk, 40-minute walk. Right, I gotta go help Cubs sort bikes, which is gonna be fun.
Fun times.
I know.
Alright.
They just... Oh, it was great. I turned up to Cubs and I was like, oh, we're doing this thing. Shall I bring all my bike repair stuff? And they were like, oh, maybe. What do you have? And I just listed all like the really weird, obscure bike repair odd jobs I have. And they were like, no, we're just changing tires. I don't think we need something to remove the rear cassette. And I was like, oh, that's a fun one, the rear. Gotta spend an hour getting greasy.
It's a fun one, the rear. Spend an hour getting greasy, yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You've already done it.
Yeah.
You've already done it.
Yep.
But yes, I will see you in like like an hour and a half? No, 2 hours and a half. Probably 3, knowing me. Yeah.
Wait, so hold on. Is anyone actually going to be there for 8 o'clock? Because Adam's not going to be there at 8.
You're can't be there at 8. I don't finish till 8:30.
Sad times.
I mean, do you want me to leave my Factorio world up? And if you get Factorio, you can just join and run around. Like, if no one else is there.
No, I think I'll be fine.
What am I looking at? What? Huh?
Yeah. Oh, the little
You can have my, like, notes for my random notes that I've left in a piece of paper. Whoa! Oh, okay.
What? What?
Oh, something just landed in Factorio and all the robots spun into gear. It just fully looked like my screen detonated for a second as I zoomed in.
Nice.
Yeah. But anyway, cool chatting. I will
Yes.
I'll be back. Hopefully, probably 9 o'clock, because it takes me about 30 minutes to walk home and it fishes at 8:30. But I'll be
Nice.
around. Also, when I get back around, I have a hard drive this time, so I'll record.
Yeah.
You can have a second perspective.
Nice. That'd be cool.
You can watch me like get lost in Overwatch in real time. Thank you for outing me in the last shot. I hate you.
I didn't
I'm
mean
lost,
to.
guys.
That was funny though. It was funny.
I was so lost. I remember running around some of that map, being like, "Where am I?"
Lol. Anyway,
Yeah,
bye. Have fun.
Bye. I will.
Bye.
Bye.
Want to teach you a tech. You can do double jump, the up spell, then instantly pogo on air and do another jump. I am aware of that. I don't particularly care about learning it. I can learn it when we do randomizers. So yeah, my eyes are brown, green, and grey. Interesting. Brown, green, and grey. That's really cool. Right, lads, so... oh my god, no. So, we're gonna do a Pantheon 5 attempt, and then that will probably be it for stream. Yeah! Gonna do mods? Yeah, we'll do randomizers and that after I've done Pantheon 5. Oh, shit. I'll have to send that to Sami because I suddenly didn't have a hood. How weird was that? The AK mod? As in the AK-47 mod? No. I'm not doing guns. What other mods are there? I know there's randomizers. That's what I want to try out the most. There's also the Pale Court mod and stuff like that, but I don't want to get angry at it and then get annoyed. What do you mean, why not? I don't want guns in Hollow Knight. That is not why I like Hollow Knight. Pale Court is neat. I could do Pale Court. Maybe. But the thing is, if I get angry at it, I don't want to, like, make it seem like... Oh, you dick. Really? Oh, you dick. Okay. What is Lightbringer? What's that mod? Ba, 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 ba. Lightbringer changes your main weapon. From nail to throwable spear. Interesting. Notice how Spike said we. What did I say we about? I always say we. Brap, brap. Yeah, I always say we, but yeah, we are going to also do multiplayer. Watch out, banana. It's the Mossy. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Ow. Ow, you dick. Shoreless ruined. I'm sorry, I can't kill her quick enough. You dick. I'll be joining for randos, absolutely. It's so hot and humid outside, I might boil before making it home. That's very true. Oh shit, I don't have enough soul for the dive. There we go. Co-op mod exists. Yeah, I know. I'll be playing with Josh. Abunda! There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, da, da. Ow, you dick. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Did anyone else see that? Okay. My guy just vanished, honestly. Oh, you dick, I dashed. Have you checked how a randomizer works with co-op? No, but I know that it does. Spike might be more skilled in combat, but I have more game knowledge. Yeah, very true. Do you spawn on the same map? Yeah, the same map, obviously. Otherwise, it wouldn't be co-op. Ah! Oh. Oh, you did. You dick. Oh. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. But yeah, there's been co-op randomizers before. So the way that randos work is that it just randomizes certain elements of the game in terms of like items and stuff like that. Oh, you asshole. Really? Really? There we go. It's fine, I guess. These early ones, you don't need the blue masks anyway. Oh, what the fuck? That's a shitty place to put the lasers. How dare you? hello? What the fuck was that? Okay. Yeah. About to be out signal range. See you later. Have a good stream. Thank you, Newt. Thanks for being here. Soup Master, indeed. Let's go. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go. Ah, not quite enough to be full health, but that's fine. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you little shit. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. Pantheon 5 nowadays is kind of a bit boring because I've done it so many times. You asshole, come on. What the fuck was that? Go fuck yourself. Really? Go fuck yourself, Marmu. Honestly, how dare you? I hate that. Fuck you. It would be very funny if you beat P5 on the birthday stream. I've only defeated Absolute Radiance once. I don't think that's gonna happen today. Easiest broken vessel of my life. Let's go! You dickhead. Really? Can't believe that happened. Hello, what's up? It's good to see you. Gotta get past Markoth and Pure Vessel first. That's very true. Ba, 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 da, da. You beat P5 yesterday? Did you actually? For the first time? That's crazy. The ending is so goated. I can't wait, to be honest. Ow, you little shit. Oh, what? Really? Okay, you are so fucking easy. Why? I've never died to him once. I even did Pantheon 2 first try. Okay. So I don't know why I was having trouble with him. Maybe it's because I couldn't beat him Radiant earlier. That's probably why. Oh, it is so unbelievably hot in my room right now. I can't even fucking concentrate. Oh, you dick. That wasn't even touching me. You dickhead. Fuck off. Did it for the first time. Nice. Hope you're ready for Monday. What's going on Monday? 34 degrees. Fuck off. Is it actually? Is it actually going to be 34 degrees? I'm not going to survive. I don't even know what degrees it is now, but it's nowhere near that. Really? Right at the end? Oh, that's gonna suck. Today is 26. Really? It's gonna be 8 more degrees? That is ridiculous. Oh, you dick. Oh, you dick. It also rained overnight, so it feels hotter, yeah. I like it when it's hot and then it rains and then it's cool. That's nice. But not when it rains and then it's hot. You dick. Oh, you dick. There we go, there we go, there we go. Bye. All right, come on. Really? That was so unbelievably delayed. What was that? Ba-da-da. Let's go. Let's go. All right, switch to long nail. No, Mark of Pride. Switch long nail. Switch from Shaman to Mark. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't do Shriek strats against NKG. I literally just beat NKG on Ascended with Shriek strats. So, I don't know, man. Oh, you dick. I could have done that without getting hit. That's so annoying. It's not worth the double damage. I just did it on Ascended. That's quadruple damage. We'll see how it goes, okay? We'll see. If I die on NKG because of Shriek strats, then I'll give you it, alright? Okay. Okay, come on, come on. They should have had the Nosk music. I hate that it's the fucking god stuff. Come on. Really? That didn't hit. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Hello. Oopsies. Oh, you dick. Come on, come on. Oh, you dick. Really? Really? Dickhead. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. It's okay. Ow. Oh, really? Okay. Ah. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay. That was such a bad Hornet fight. That was such a bad Hornet too. I've just defeated her on Radiant, so I don't know what's up with that. like, come on. Oh, you dick. Really? Really? You were fucking one hit. You bitch. Hate that guy. Really? You dick. Really? Oh, really? That's bullshit. Bullshit. That was a shit vessel run as well. Jeez. It's like my skills suddenly dropped off. Oh. Really? Really? Hold on, what happened to the invis frames? Oh, I hate you. What happened to the invis frames? Spike found being hit by strange floating orange balls. Sources say it's an issue of skill. Wow. Almost Radiant Tractor, didn't quite. It's fine, enough to heal before this fucker. Bundo! Oh, you dick. Really? That was your first one? Oh. Oh, you dick. You dick, really? Bunda! Okay, okay. This isn't too bad a run. I've played better, but I've also played a hell of a lot worse. Okay. Okay. Cat soup tyrant, yeah. I still can't believe you call him cat soup. Really? First hit. What? Whatever. Okay, I barely hit you. Bruh. It's too hot. It's messing with my head. Really? Oopsies. Come on. Really? Oh, fuck you, game. What the fuck? Bullshit. I despise this entire thing. Thanks, Anonymous. What? Pantheon 5? I agree with you there. That was the easiest Markoth I've ever had in my life. Did anyone else see that? Did anyone else see that? Holy shit. I've never... What the fuck just happened? Oh. Oh, you little shit. Oh, you little shit. Oh, you shit. Mark off so easily. I know. That's never happened to me before in my life, my guy. Don't mistake this as... That's never happened to me before. Can you please... Oh my god. No. Peak gameplay? I know. We do what we have to do to survive here at Definitely a Dinosaur. Ah! Do the thing! Jeez. Ay, ay, ay! Alright, NKG. I just did NKG Ascended, so it should be all good. Okay, well... Oh, wrong fucking Grim. Jesus. The fact that there's different muscle memory for each one is really annoying. No, bitch. I may as well have not healed. Let's go! I got it. Oh! Let's go! That was fast. Thanks. My strategies are very fast. Right. Okay. Big stretch. Oy, ay, ay. Okay. If I had some water, I would drink it right now, but I do not. So, I think, you know what? We're just gonna go right into it. Worst comes to worst, I die to Pure Vessel. Best comes to best, I probably will die to the other guy. Absolute Radiance. Ah. Ba 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 da ba 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 da da ba ba. Oh, you fuck. Oh, I got lucky there. Oh, you shit. Oh shit, didn't know he was doing that. Not good. Holy shit! You get healed between Pure Vessel and Abstrad. Okay, okay. No wasting soul. Ay, ay, ay. We're here, lads. We're here, lads. Home stretch. I've beaten Abstrad once, and it was a fluke. So let's see if we can get another fluke right here, right now, lads. No. Really? Nah, okay. It's fine. That was never gonna be the run. It's okay. Well, Abstrad needs a lot more practice. I think I have everyone else down to a T. But Abstrad is clearly always going to need a bit more practice. I feel like I could have clutched that end, the first phase, but I probably would have died to the second anyway, so I'm not too bothered. Still a great try. I got all the way to Abstrad on my only run of the day, so I think that's okay. I think that's pretty good. Right, it is almost 7 o'clock, which means we're going to end it here, and we are going to go over to Overwatch in 1 hour's time. So, if you don't know what's going on here, because I do know there's a couple of new faces here, I'm doing a birthday marathon, which means I'm doing 3 streams in 1 day. You're not mad? No, I've only beaten Abstrad once, and that was earlier today, and it was a fluke, so I don't particularly care. Usually, though, I would get very angry, so... Usually I'd get very angry, so yeah. Yes, but if you don't know what's going on, it's a birthday marathon, which means we're doing 3 different streams today. So this morning at noon, I did Sifu for the first time in a year. And then right now at 4 o'clock, I did 3 hours of Hollow Knight just now. That's what you're watching right now. And then in 1 hour's time at about 8 o'clock, we are going to go over and play Overwatch with a few friends of mine. I don't know which ones will be available immediately. We might have to just look through the battle pass and stuff like that while we wait for them, but we'll have another 3-hour stream of Overwatch, and that'll be in 1 hour's time. I'm gonna go have some dinner, clean myself up, because it's very fucking hot. I didn't shower in the last break, so I might shower in this one instead. But yeah, so that is what is going on right now. If you guys want to take... 1 second. What the fuck? You guys want to take a break? Do you need a video editor? Nah, I like editing my own videos. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. But I'm trying to learn how to edit my own videos because I enjoy it. So I've been doing YouTube Shorts, mainly, for the past couple of years, in terms of editing. But yeah. See you later. Absolutely. If you guys want to take a break with me, I will be back over on my YouTube channel. Definitely a Dinosaur in about 1 hour's time to do some Overwatch. You go over to that waiting room there. And I will be waiting for you guys. And yeah, I'm going to go have some dinner. My name's Spike. I'm definitely a Dinosaur. I'll see you in 1 hour's time. Bye.